a forever bonding. A peaceful town surrounded by green fields and tall trees, there lived a golden retriever named Buddy. Buddy was known throughout the town for his friendly and loyal nature, his playful spirit, and his kind heart. He loved to run through the meadows, chase butterflies, and bask in the sun. But despite all his playful activities, Buddy often felt a longing deep inside. He wished for a true friend, someone who would always be there for him, through thick and thin. The cry for help one. Bright morning, as Buddy wandered near the edge of the forest, he heard a faint cry for help. His ears perked up, and he followed the sound with determination. Pushing through the underbrush, Buddy discovered a small rabbit named Oliver, trapped under a fallen branch. The rabbit's eyes were wide with fear and pain. Without hesitation, Buddy used his strong paws to push the branch away, freeing the frightened rabbit. Oliver dusted himself off and looked up at Buddy with gratitude. "Are you okay?" Buddy asked, wagging his tail gently. Oliver nodded, a relieved smile spreading across his face. "Thanks to you, I'm Oliver. I don't know what I would have done without your help." From that day forward, Buddy and Oliver became inseparable. They played together in the fields, chased butterflies, and shared their favorite snacks. Buddy felt happier than ever, knowing he had finally found a real friend in Oliver. The forest gangers' time passed. Buddy and Oliver met other animals in the forest. One sunny afternoon, they encountered Timmy, a shy turtle who moved slowly but had a big heart. Timmy was often overlooked by the faster animals, but Buddy and Oliver welcomed him with open paws. Next, they met Lily, a cheerful squirrel who loved to climb trees and gather nuts. Lily was always full of energy and brought joy to the group with her lively antics. Lastly, they befriended Oscar, an old and wise owl who knew every secret of the woods. Oscar's wisdom and guidance were invaluable to the group. The 5 friends formed a special bond and called themselves the Forest Gang. They promised to always help one another and spent their days exploring, telling stories, and looking out for those in need. Adventures in the forest. The Forest Gang's adventures were filled with excitement and discovery. They explored hidden glades, climbed ancient trees, and discovered sparkling streams. Each day brought new challenges and opportunities to grow closer as friends. One day, while exploring a dense part of the forest, they came across an abandoned treehouse. The treehouse was old and weathered, but with a little teamwork, they managed to repair it. It became their secret hideout, a place where they could gather, share stories, and plan their next adventure. A dangerous storm one evening, dark clouds gathered in the sky, and the wind began to howl. The air turned chilly, and the forest animals sensed that something was wrong. Oscar, with his keen eyesight and foresight, warned everyone, "A big storm is coming. We must find shelter quickly." The friends hurried to a large cave at the edge of the forest. As the storm raged on, they huddled together for warmth and comfort. The sound of thunder and the howling wind was deafening. Suddenly, amidst the chaos, they heard a desperate howl coming from outside. "That sounds like Max, the old shepherd dog," Buddy exclaimed. Without a second thought, he rushed into the storm, with Oliver close behind. The rescue, they found Max stuck in a ditch, unable to climb out. The rain had made the ground slippery, and Max was too weak to escape on his own. His eyes were filled with fear, but he perked up when he saw Buddy and Oliver approaching. "Hold on, Max!" Buddy barked. With all his strength, Buddy pulled on Max's collar while Oliver pushed from behind. The rain poured down, making the rescue even more challenging. After a great effort, Max was finally free, and the 3 of them hurried back to the cave. The rest of the gang welcomed them with relief and warmth. "You're safe now, Max," Lily chirped, handing him a warm nut to eat. The friends snuggled together, feeling the bond of their friendship strengthen even more. A lesson in friendship. When the storm passed, the sun rose over the forest, casting a golden glow over the wet ground. The air was fresh, and everything sparkled with morning dew. The friends stepped out of the cave and looked around. They noticed that the river had flooded parts of the land, and many small animals were stranded on tiny islands. "We must help them," Buddy said firmly. The determination in his eyes was mirrored by his friends. Without hesitation, the forest gang worked together. Lily and Oscar found dry sticks and leaves to build a small raft, while Timmy used his strength to push it through the water. Buddy and Oliver guided the scared animals onto the raft, one by one, until everyone was safe. The teamwork and bravery of the forest gang were a sight to behold. The big celebration, in appreciation for their bravery and kindness, the animals of the forest decided to organize a celebration. It was a grand event, with decorations made from flowers and leaves and a feast of fruits, nuts, and berries. The atmosphere was filled with joy and laughter as the animals danced and sang. Buddy and his friends were the guests of honor. As they sat together, they felt a deep sense of fulfillment. They had helped their fellow animals in times of need and had forged unbreakable bonds of friendship. The secret of the treehouse. Back at their treehouse, the forest gang discovered an old chest hidden under the floorboards. Inside, they found an ancient map marked with mysterious symbols. It hinted at a hidden treasure somewhere in the forest. Excited by the discovery, they decided to embark on a new adventure to uncover the secrets of the map. The journey to the hidden treasure, the journey to find the hidden treasure, was filled with challenges and surprises. They followed the map through dense forests, across sparkling streams, and over rocky hills. Along the way, they encountered various creatures who joined them on their quest. At one point, they had to solve riddles posed by a wise old tortoise who guarded a crucial clue. Timmy, with his patience and wisdom, managed to solve the riddles, earning the group the tortoise's trust and the next part of the map. The final discovery. After many days of adventure, they finally reached a hidden valley filled with blooming flowers and tall ancient trees. At the heart of the valley, they found a magnificent crystal that shone with a radiant light. The crystal was not just a treasure, it was a symbol of the love and friendship they had built. A forever bond. The forest gang decided to leave the crystal in the valley, protecting it as a symbol of their unbreakable bond. They returned to their treehouse, their hearts filled with joy and gratitude. From that day on, they continued their adventures, always ready to help those in need and share the wisdom of their experiences. Conclusion: Buddy, who once felt lonely, had found not just a friend, but a family. The forest gang was more than a group of friends. They were heroes in the eyes of the town and the forest alike. Their story of kindness, bravery, and love spread far and wide, inspiring others to cherish the bonds of friendship. Whenever someone needed help, Buddy and his friends were always there, proving that true friendship is built on kindness, bravery, and love. Buddy had finally found what he had been searching for all along, not just a friend, but a family.